Right, let's see what this thing is. Seems big enough for a boss. This looks like a salamander though. Helagaru. Expecting this to be a big boss. Seriously?
Holding back. Let's try.
Should do some decent damage to it.
Nice try.
Expecting more from that.
I needed that.
A potion. Suspecting a bigger enemy. Okay. So then, let's take a look at the map here. Yeah, I probably need to come up here to come around and go across. So I think we will... Yeah, we couldn't get up here. That just took us back to the same place. Yeah, there's a upper side that probably comes through here. Okay. Let's go and speak to Otto then. Maybe that opens up with Otto. I want to go and check our renown after doing Atlas.
What became of
But we're going to grab our potion here. Because we did use them. Is there anything we do with the orichalcum? There is not.
Well, don't just stand there gawping. Going persuading you down. It'd better all be here.
Lovely deep orchestrion into the mire. Let's just do into the mire then.
I'll find a better price than that.
So we'll start grabbing them. Right, we're going to check our renown. Do you want to do them other hunts though?
How may I help you today, Clive? Is everything we've
A
received
token. Brian's
and everything
clamshell,
promised?
800 ability points and some desert roses. Not great, I'm not going to lie.
Here you are.
Better than kicking the groin.
All done?
Let's look at our ability points then. Could master that. I do want to get this limit break though. That's the limit break's done. 390 I'm not going to have the points for. Does that give us limit break gauge? Okay. And that gives us attack potency. Yeah. I do like... It's just range, yeah? Okay. Okay, let's speak to Otto.
Clive, you're back.
I am. And with glad tidings for once. Hugo Kupka is no more.
Well, I'll be. All of our comrades who lost their lives back at Sid's place be smiling down at you right now.
We had a stolus from Lubor saying Drake's fang had fallen. I expect that was your doing as well, was it?
It's a long story.
One for the history books, I'll bet.
Welcome home, Clive.
It's good to be back. You look better.
I feel it. Which means I'm coming on your next little adventure. You're not leaving me behind again.
Wouldn't dream of it. Otto. Any word on the Royalist movements since I've been away?
Shouldn't you be putting your feet up? If you really want to know, go and have a word with Vivian.
Thank you. I will.
Right. Yeah, the orchestrating is something new, but we bought that, so...
Ah, the conquering hero returns. And with hardly a scratch on him.
I may have picked up one or two.
Well, the fact that you came straight to me instead of visiting our resident physiker suggests that you picked up something more important. A scent. The scent of Waludas.
The very same. But whatever plans Kupka was hatching with the Royalists, he took them to his grave. As did his men. Slaughtered by the orcs who'd taken over the Fang. Orcs, Vivian. I've never seen such creatures in Storm before. The Waludas must have ferried them over from Ash, but why? Why work to rescue Kupka only to invade his home, the mother crystal of an allied nation, and let both fall? It makes no sense.
Do you know the tale of the blind men and the adamantus?
No.
One can often be led astray by focusing too closely on individual details. One must instead see the bigger picture. And what bigger picture is there than my map?
Okay, tell us all then, Vivian.
The kingdom of Waloed claims dominion over all of Ash. It is a nation forged by the bloody conquest of Barnabas Tharm, the dominant of Odin. The Canvarian War of Independence in 849. The Battle of the Twin Realms in 865. The Battle of Belinus Tor in 873. Wheresoever his armies fought, Odin was found where the fighting was fiercest. But of late, the warrior king appears to have laid his sword to rest. Battle rages for control of the crystalline dominion. Yet Tharm sends not a single ship in support of his Dhalmekian allies. Meanwhile, the Blight ravages great swathes of Ash. Yet warlike Waloed shows not the faintest interest in laying claim to untouched lands. So why go to the trouble of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's Fang, only to make no attempt to claim the Mother Crystal for Waloed? It can hardly be for lack of men. Tharm's armies rival any in the Twins. No. we have not seen the last of the Waloed standard. Odin will ride again. It is but a question of when. And on that day, who will be trampled underfoot?
Indeed.
In summary, I know not to what end the Royalists betrayed Kupka. I know only that it is part of some broader scheme. A scheme tied to the ambitions of one man.
King Barnabas.
But there is no need to wallow in confusion. If one is to cure a sickness, one must first identify the symptoms. And your Lord Uncle has volunteered to do just that by keeping an eye on the Royalists' movements.
He's really throwing himself into this.
Indeed he is. Which means all that remains for us to do is await his reports. Well, not quite all in your case. The people of the Hideaway must hear the news. Justice has been done. Hugo Kupka is dead. The wounds he left that night are still raw. Especially for those who lived with Sid the longest. Tell them that those wounds might finally begin to heal. Consider it the price of today's instruction.
I've never known you to be sentimental.
What can I say? I am only human. And we are, all of us, sentimental animals at heart.
I suppose we are. Very well. I'll go and spread the word.
Right, let's just get this out of the way then.
Ah, my favorite pupil. Here you are. Thus ends today's lesson.
Right, what have we got? We do have some new stuff. That's good. It's Karen, Blackthorn, and Hippocrates. Let's start with Hippocrates.
Clive, have you come seeking the gift of knowledge?
No. To share mine, actually. Hugo Kupka is dead.
Oh my. Can it really be true?
Look, he's crying. He is. The big baby.
And with good reason, children. These are tears of joy. We must offer up a prayer to your parents that the heavens might weep with us. There shall be no lessons today, only thanksgiving and merrymaking. Go, put away your things.
All right. Brilliant.
Finally, a new dawn has broken.
It has.
Thank you, Clive. I cannot wait to share the good news.
It is good news.
Hippocrates. After Kupka fell, Ultima came to me. I need to know what he is. Have you learned anything?
Alas, no. And not for want of trying. I have scoured nigh every historical tome in our collection and found nothing. Not even the sort of conspicuous absence that might suggest a concealment of fact. One is almost tempted to conclude that such a creature never existed.
But I saw him. With my own eyes.
I don't doubt that you did. Alas, it seems you are the only one who has. To others, he reveals naught. We see only that which he leaves in his wake, like some terrible force of nature beyond the ken of mortal man.
A bringer of death.
Whether the Ultima you met with was the being itself, or merely another projection of its power, I know not. But until I do, my investigations shall continue.
Thank you. It means a lot.
Half makes me think if our mother has something to do with it as well. So some actual connection with Ultima.
Thanks to Sid, the man.
Ah, Torgal.
Well, someone looks pleased with himself. It's true what I'm hearing, then.
Nothing escapes you, Lady Karen. It's true. Kupka is dead.
No more looking over our shoulders, then. Good. I'm starting to get a crick in my neck. Don't let it go to your head, though.
Wow, that was a lot quicker, wasn't it?
Is it business?
It is business.
Or pleasure?
Enhancer. More damage, less stagger. I can probably upgrade that. Let's grab it
Can't
anyway.
find a better price than that.
Hunter's waistcloth, no. Braces, no. Limit break, I'm okay on. I can get some Y right now, and sharp fangs and steel, silk and bloody hides. Got lots of that stuff. Got the orchestrion.
Is that all?
Is that all? Okay, Blackthorn.
Blackthorn, do you have a moment?
What is it? I'm busy.
I wanted to tell you that Hugo Kupka is dead.
I can't tell you how long I've been waiting to hear those words. This is it then. A new beginning under a new Sid.
I'll try to live up to the name. Right. Let's see if Otto has anything else for me.
Yeah, before that.
Clive. What's that for you, dear?
So I can craft the Enhancer 1, which is better. Better than the Fury.
Should last you a good while.
Can I reinforce it to an Enhancer 2? Can.
Not my best work, but it'll do.
Silken Sash is not as good as what we've got. I don't have any white worm bone. None of this is any good. Iron braces. Nope. And technically I get 1 more HP out of that. I wonder if we get the abilities to be able to upgrade sort of the purple tier.
That it? Fine.
Hey ho. Right, let's go and speak to Otto again.
I'm telling you, it's true.
It's like a curved sword. Lovely.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border crossing.
You barely sat down since you came home. Vivian got you running errands or something?
Just spreading the word.
So, the Professor's got a soft side, has she? I'd never have guessed.
No. She was right, though. Everyone was glad to hear the news.
Ah, but you ain't told everyone. I can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway who'd sleep more peacefully for knowing. Not least of all Sid. You should tell him.
You're right. I should. And I will.
Well, when you do, be sure to take Mid with you. She's been going at it hammer and tongs down in that workshop of hers, trying to do her father proud. I can't remember the last time she visited the old sod's grave.
Very well. I'll suggest it.
New quest is available.
How are you doing? Quick look.
Great justice. And use your life. Okay.
Seen enough?
Let's... I wonder if we can get down this way. We went up and couldn't do stuff. So I'm going to go back to the jaw here and see if we can come here. I really want to go and try and fight these dudes. And at this point I'll probably split the episode into 2.
Come on. Run like the wind.
There's our new limit break gauge as well. So let's see if we can get into this other location. Is it? No, it's through this area. Me not paying attention. Oh yeah, it's the place that had the cart. They fixed the cart. Looks like it. The sickle. That's what we're looking for. Empty hovel and the cattery. Hell divers. Yeah, level 28s, man. I'm not too worried about a level 28. Let's go this way. More bloody enemies. Right, this is potentially something I want to deal with. This looks like an area of a boss. Okay. This looks like a boss arena. Drop a save. Let's go. Yep, definitely something here. Grimalkin. Rank C. Okay, I'm not expecting anything too difficult here.
Playtime for the packages. Let me introduce you to mine.
The enemies approach. Let's just cull them. Not having minions. I'm not here for minions. There's still loads of them.
Stay down. Farewell.
We're only level 28, I'm level 30 something. Right, you done?
And then there was one.
Right, I've killed your children. Come and have a taste. Let's get him down. Yep, well done, Paul.
Nice try.
This is so good. It's almost like little mini shields, so... Missed it, but... It's down like that already, so... I don't think so. Got a potion here. Feel a bit sloppy.
Thanks, boy.
Alright, I want you to... Come here. That was pretty simple. Up to 480 renown. More points. We've got the Grimalkin hide.
That wasn't too bad.
Alright, so I think we can probably get into this area now from this side.
What was it, Toggle?
Did notice while we're fighting there's this though. Desert roses. A chest. Choco? Yep. Okay.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Alright, that was good. That was a level rank C. I've taken down a rank S at this point, so... Not sure there's any sort of pattern to having to unlock them at this stage. Let's head this way. Gil and Gil. Seems like an area for a side quest. Which we will, you know, only do need to do some side quests. We're after some hunts. That's what we're really going for. And while I'm out here, I might see if I can just grab some, if there is a, like a settlement, like here. Filter Caverna, Vermeer, Empty Hovel. That's where we need to go. Okay, wow. Let's see if we can find a an obelisk or something to, or a chest. Obelisk will be brilliant. Care about Helldivers, to be honest.
right.
That's just a corral. A storm panther, even not even a proper corral. Chockabocca corral. Desert roses. That's where we're headed. Wild knack just fought 10 tons of you. Diver. Again, I'm not overly interested in fighting this stuff. I've fought loads of it. I'm after some marks at this point. Alright, this feels like I could be fighting here. Let's just drop a save. As I said, probably at this point I will have split. Well, I will have split this episode out. It's massive if I leave it as one. This is Valimir. Okay, this isn't actually where I thought it was. This is a side quest location. It's too big to be anything but a boss.
This is no time to
side
ride.
Quest area.
Good girl. Faster.
Sunhound.
No mistakes.
Empty hovel is in front of me. Desert roses. I think at this point we'll just dismount.
Be safe.
Grab this chest. Goblin coins is just... Right. I know from memory it was a bunch of flyers, so... Let's go, I guess. Soul Stingers, rank C. Let's just weed this down. Yeah, it looks like it's just going to be death by 1,000 headcuts in this one.
Stay down. Too slow.
Let's just do this. Oh, absolutely screwed that up. Pushed the wrong button. Excuse me, pushed the wrong button. But it doesn't seem too hard a battle.
This one.
Might be a notorious mark. Anyway, that was relatively simple. Sharp fangs, bloody hides, and magic ash.
Peace at last.
Gonna head north here. That's hoping we can get a obelisk. Be nice.
Come on.
Really fancy trekking out here again. That was easy. But again, I wasn't expecting much from that. Rank C. Let's grab whatever this is. Oh, come on. Really, Ambrosia? You're going to do me dirty like this? Three desert roses. Getting pickups are particularly dreadful, I'm not going to lie. There's a obelisk.
Thanks, girl.
What are you saying? Why can't I get in there?
You lost, stranger. Wherever you're headed, it's back the way you came.
Again. Buttons, Paul. Push the right ones.
Ready, go?
Okay, where else? There is another route over here. I'm not sure that's going to give me an obelisk, to be honest, but might as well just try and explore.
Be safe.
The road is closed. Turn back.
Okay. So we need to speak to Mid. We've got this one anyway. Yeah, we couldn't come this way. I'm guessing we can get through this once it's done, and then potentially from here we go on the northern path around all of this stuff. Yeah, because there's one here. There was one there, and there was one there. Okay. A couple of side quests. So I think, ladies and gents, I'm going to call this one an episode. I do need to split this one into two. So yeah, there's that. I need to do some editing. Up next, we'll do a couple of side quests and then speak to Mid and do Out of the Shadows. So thank you very much, everyone. Please like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. It really does help me out. And there'll be some more Final Fantasy 16 coming away shortly. And I'll see you all in the next one.